Hello everyone, it's InvestorZilla here. Today I'm talking about 5 stocks I'm super interested in that come in at under $10 a share. Now some of these I'm buying, some I'm just actively researching, and others are just a bit confusing to me. My hope though is to give you an idea on how I decide what companies I'd like to spend more time researching. Before we get going, if you don't mind just smashing that like button and subscribing, it would mean the world to me. Okay, so if you know me, you probably already guessed this one. I think this stock is super undervalued and just hasn't caught on to Wall Street yet. This stock has a market cap that hovers around $700 million or under. They are growing at record paces, and I love the future of online car buying, especially the older cars, which is what Shift focuses on. That is an underserved market. They have great reviews and their inventory is constantly increasing. Now, I recommend just spending some time going through their website. They've got a beautiful, easy to use website, good inventory, not quite what Carvana has. I mean, not even close, really, to be honest with you, but it is getting better, and incredibly easy financing options. They also just released Q1 earnings, and those numbers were fantastic. Revenue was up 254% year over year to $106 million. The number of retail units sold were up to 4,452. Guidance for Q2 is 120 to $130 million, and a gross profit per unit predicted to be over 2,000 to upwards of $2,200. Total guidance for the year, 480 to $520 million. Think about that. This company is cash loaded, they have great growth, and it's worth less than $700 million. It's just unbelievable to me. Needless to say, this stock should be huge for me. I could see it being a 3x return, and honestly, maybe upwards of a 10x return. In 5 years, the stock price should be $50 a share in my experience. I'm super excited for this company. They are growing, they are executing, and I truly believe online car buying is the way cars will be bought in the future. All right, Workhorse. Now, this stock is weird. It has been as high as nearly $43 and as low as $2.42. This company has a market cap right now around $1 billion. Now, I want to do more research here, but revenue has dropped significantly since 2018. I'm guessing the company is going through a pivot, changing strategy, or something has resulted in that drop of revenue. So this is something that I would dig into. What they do is manufacture electric delivery vehicles. Now this is really cool to me. We know electric vehicles will take over gas vehicles one day. It's just a matter of time. So could this company be the future leader in electric delivery vehicles? Now apparently, they had a chance at a $6 billion contract with USPS that ended up going to a different company. Now that is being challenged, so there is a slight chance Workhorse could end up with some of the contract, but honestly very doubtful. This is a company that is just pretty interesting to me right now. I'm going to do more research, but I do not feel fully confident that I know enough yet to buy into it. But it's on my list, it's beaten down, and it is in a market that I love. Next stock, Nano Dimension. This stock has a market cap around 1.55 billion with a 52-week high of $17.89. So another beaten down stock. And I get interested when I see a stock down this much from its 52-week high. Now, income for this company is 3.4 million. That's kind of scary to me. So we were looking at what, like, doing the math here, 500 times valuation, revenue valuation. Now they must be doing some awesome stuff. Well, the truth is, they are. I'm a huge fan of the future of additive manufacturing. I personally own three 3D printers, and I love and I'm fascinated by the possibilities of them. We are talking about Nano Dimensions making additive manufacturing machines with incredible capabilities. I'm surprised these aren't flying off the shelves into manufacturers around the world. So, where I'm at with this company is I just want to know more. I want to know more about the leadership team, what products are actually purchasable right now, how much of the products actually sell for, why isn't their revenue higher? All of these things have me left cautiously optimistic about this company. Next, 17 Education. This is a market cap just under 1 billion at about 912 million. It does have a high of $23.93, but it's currently trading at only $4.73. So another stock that is just taking a beating, and it is actually near its all-time low at the time of this screenshot. So wait, this company is actually pulling in 1.3 billion in revenue, but it's still losing money. This is fascinating to me. How is this company only valued at $900 million? Just looking at this year's financials. Now, the balance sheet is even more confusing, going from a negative $4.4 billion total capitalization to a positive capitalization of $2 billion. I got to research this company a lot more to feel comfortable based on these financials. One thing's for sure, though, if I only saw the most recent numbers, I'd be so confused why this company's only valued at $912 million. So, what they are, in short, is a leading education technology company in China with an in school and after school integrated model. So, they provide a smart in school classroom solution that delivers data driven teaching, learning, and assessment products to teachers, students, and parents, covering 70,000 K through 12 schools in the first half of 2020. Now, that is schools, 70,000 schools. That is massive. This is really awesome to me. And I actually want to learn more about what they do. What really is the product? What do the smart classrooms look like? This company is one that I am going to be digging into because honestly, education is a space that I do think there's a lot of opportunity for growth. Another one that I'm excited about, Loop. Loop Industries has a market cap of only $391 million and has actually gone up quite a bit over the last week or so. Not too long ago, it was $7 stock. The 52-week high is close to $14, with the 52-week low being $5.70. Now, this is a very risky company. They are highly speculative with, absolutely zero revenue, and a balance sheet of just $40 million in total capitalization, which isn't bad for a company this small, but can they actually survive downturns? I'm not sure. But why am I actually interested in the company? This company focuses on technology that allows waste PET plastics to be upcycled. Why is this important? Well, traditionally, plastic is always downcycled. Supposedly, with this technology, you can take plastic bottles and turn them into things like furniture, parts for cars, or other things up from their original state. Think about it. If we could legitimately upcycle plastic products, it could be a game changer. It's massive for the environment, it's massive for the planet, it helps with global warming, and honestly, to me, plastic is one of those things that scare me the most about the future. Companies like this give me hope that we can get past the endless filling of landfills with plastic that takes forever to degrade. I mean, just look at the pictures of the ocean where we've got like garbage like circling in the middle. It is horrible. So anyway, I'm very fascinated by this company. I'm very curious when they will actually start pulling in revenue. I want to dig in more. This is a company I will be researching. Even though it's risky, the upside could be huge. All right, that's it for this one. Thanks again for making it to the end of the video. Let me know what you think about these stocks. Do you own any of them? Do you know more about them than what I talked about here? And I know I'm going to be digging in deeper, so maybe look out for videos on those. And if there's any in particular you want me to do a deep dive into, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, though, invest safely.